I am so excited and grateful you're here today. Gratitude and glue. What's the connection there? You might be wondering. Is this some kind of arts and crafts project for the soul? Well, not quite, but close. Gratitude is the glue that holds our relationships, mental health, and overall happiness together. Without it, life can feel like trying to assemble IKEA furniture with missing screws. Aggravating and unstable. So let's dive into the sticky, surprisingly scientific, and genuinely rewarding world of gratitude. Trust me, by the end of this, you'll be ready to slap gratitude all over your life like it's your favorite brand of super glue. Before we dive into the warm fuzzies, let's talk about your brain. Did you know that when you express gratitude, your noggin lights up like a kid on Christmas morning? Neuroscientists have found that practicing gratitude activates the brain's reward system, specifically the ventromedial prefrontal cortex, encouraging you to go into boss mode and tell your guard on the watchtower, your amygdala, to take a break from worrying about protecting you, and that reduces anxiety and fear. Another great part, gratitude releases feel-good chemicals like dopamine, a happy hormone, and serotonin, a happy hormone. And when you express your gratitude to others, oxytocin, that's where the glue comes in, it is released into your body. That feel-good high can improve everything from your mood to your sleep to your ability to resist snapping at someone when they cut you off in traffic. Great replacement or prescription actually for road rage. Gratitude isn't a nice thing to do, it's really a brain hack. So now that your brain is on board, let's talk about the rest of you. Gratitude comes with a laundry list of benefits, but it's way more exciting than doing laundry. Number 1, improved relationships. Who doesn't like being appreciated? Expressing gratitude builds stronger connections with friends, family, your business team, co-workers, and neighbors, just to name a few. So a simple thank you goes a long ways. Number 2, mental health boost. Gratitude reduces stress and anxiety, making you feel more like the glass is half full. That's my type of person. Number 3, better physical health. Studies show that grateful people have fewer aches and pains. So if your back's been hurting, rather than popping a pill, write a thank you note consistently. Number 4, increased resilience. Gratitude makes you tougher. It's like an emotional protein shake, helping you bounce back from life's curveballs, whether it's a breakup or your favorite show getting canceled. So in my family, most nights we do a gratitude list. I ask what happened for the day that made them feel grateful. I let them unload their list. Usually it's pretty long for Brielle, sometimes it's a little shorter for Zane. This gives them an opportunity to warm up their brain. Sometimes Zane will say, "I'm grateful for everything." I love that, but it's also a shortcut for him to not actually dive into the depths of gratitude. And there aren't as many benefits in the shallow end. So you don't want to be general, you want to be specific. After their list, I follow up with what happened specifically today that made you grateful, striving to focus their attention on that specific day and reflecting on moments that made them feel grateful. So an example that I did with Brielle just recently, she was taking pictures and she took one of me and then after smiled and said, "So beautiful." I thanked her for that by saying, "Brielle, when you took a picture of me earlier today and then after said I was beautiful, that made me feel so good. Thank you. Thank you for taking my picture and thank you for telling me I'm beautiful. I sure love who you are." I love to go to the school and help out, and when I'm walking through the halls, I typically will see a janitor out there working. and I like to tell them thank you. So the last time I saw the janitor, I said, thanks for making those windows so clean and clear. It sure feels good that you care about this school. Zane this morning just sent a little video thank you to his buddy and told him thanks for letting him share with one of his toys yesterday while they were playing. So great way to build trust, great way to get the glue in relationship to bind you guys together. So Jesus was a great example of giving gratitude. So in Matthew 15 verse 36 it says, and he took the 7 loaves and the fishes and gave thanks and brake them and gave to his disciples, and the disciples to the multitude. I love that example of how just immediately, as soon as it had happened, that miracle had happened, Jesus gave thanks to Heavenly Father. 5 W's of gratitude exercise. So it's so important that it's specific. I created this tool called the 5 W's of gratitude. Who, what, when, where, and why. And then share it. Excuse me. Write down who you are grateful for in your life. And then after, so you could just do a brainstorm and get everybody out there that you can think of. If you're having a hard time thinking of somebody, think of things in your office, in your bedroom, in your house that maybe somebody had given you. Think about your last birthday. Any way to kind of stimulate gratitude for those that have been a part of your life. So first you want to write down who you're grateful for, and then pick 1 or 2 and ask these questions. What are you grateful for that they did? When did they do it? Where were you? And why it made you feel grateful. Then share it. Send a text message, a video message, a letter, an email. Put a banner on their garage door. Put a card on their desk, or paint marker with a message on their driver's side door of their car. Spoiler alert, it's like adding a little sunshine to your daily routine and letting one of those rays warm up someone else. A true win-win. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. So if it feels a little foreign now, that's okay. Just keep doing it. Expressions of gratitude aren't just a warm, fuzzy feeling. It's a superpower of love. It rewires your brain, literally, boosts your mood, and strengthens your relationships. And the best part, it costs nothing. You don't need fancy tools. Just slow down for a few minutes, add a little mindfulness, and a willingness to give a specific thanks. So, what are you waiting for? Grab that gratitude glue and start sticking positive love all over your life. Whether it's a quick thank you to a friend, a note of appreciation to a coworker, or a big hug with a whisper of thanks in your mom's ear. Gratitude is the gift that keeps giving. And who knows, you might just inspire someone else to do the same. Knowledge is half the battle, and the other half of the battle is applying it. Let's go win. Start spreading the gratitude vibes. Share your experience in the community. We'd love to hear about your moments of gratitude and how you're sharing them, and if you have any other great ideas on sharing gratitude with someone else.